Oh, there we go. Ah.
Lend me your strength.
A future will come.
Stars echo.
Alright, we're live on this side. Are we gonna be live on the other side? There we go. We're live on both. Sweet. Haha.
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Fury of innumerable core flames consume me. Sun tear the sky. Quench the flame's blood.
Okay. Good, you're fine. Okay. Perfect. So, today, I want to attempt to do the tower game mode, Zenless Zone Zero. You're probably wondering why I'm in HSR then. That is because it is Monday. So, all of my stuff resets on Monday. So I figured we can at least do HSR's weeklies because those don't take very long. And that'll kind of save me time later. And that also gives people a chance to come into this stream and kind of hang out and get situated before we start doing the really hard stuff. And I guess, so, because we'll end up doing Zenless's weeklies as well before we start Tower.
Lend me your strength.
But we might also do Wu's weeklies. I don't know, probably not. Wu's weeklies, I think, takes me the longest because my characters just aren't as strong as the rest. That and I do want to leave most of the stream available for the tower because I don't actually know how long this is going to take. I may not even get to floor 100 today. Although I think I can. Maybe that's just baseless enthusiasm, I don't know. We're going to find out. Phanon's ult's so freaking cool. Meatball. It's awesome. So if he clears the cycle, he doesn't take a skill turn. Interesting. So you can theoretically just keep going infinitely with this ult, with this awakened form, as long as he's able to constantly, you know, wipe out in one turn. That's gonna be his fourth turn, but they're all gonna die. So he's gonna get another fourth turn, or I guess it's just gonna end. That'd probably make more sense. I think that's it. I think that's all that we need. It didn't want me to go into my characters. That was weird. Go ahead, why not? Sweet. So Hysolence is now maxed out. The next thing I need to do... I need to farm for my dot team. I'm just trying to figure out what relic set. Probably this one, actually. We'll farm that one, because that gives Black Swan and Hysolence a relic set, other than just farming straight for Kafka. That way, these goobers have what they need to have. I wonder if I have anyone who supports... Aha, I do. So we can just run Kafka. So let's see. Waffle, Hysolence, Black Swan, confirm. Then we're gonna go yoink this one. And then this will be the team that we run for the artifacts.
Be intoxicated.
Tidal Quintet. I don't know what achievement that was, but I get that is kind of the sad thing about HSR is like I want to do another achievement hunting stream at some point because the last one's kind of fun. And to be completely honest, I do need the Stiller Jades for Cypher. However, most of the achievements are locked behind MOC being a very specific enemy, which mostly has just been Hule, not like Bronya or anything, because I need Bronya to come back. I need Cocolia to come back so she can spawn Bronya, and then I can beat Cocolia without defeating Bronya. Anyway. So, you know, And then there's a lot of achievements that are just tied to having a character.
In the abyss's revel.
I think one of the best examples that I keep remembering is you have to defeat a trotter with Numby. And the only way to get Numby is to obviously have Topaz. Now, there was actually an event that you could do this in at the very beginning of the game. Unfortunately, the event is no longer in the game, so you can't do that anymore. So...
Ill fate descends.
Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom.
Look at all those. Look at 102,000 dots. That's crazy. There we go. There we go. And this is gonna say, oh, pure fiction recess. Do y'all think I could do pure fiction? Maybe. Maybe I could do pure fiction with Dottie. Hmm? You know what? I actually might be able to. Because my node one was abysmal. We're gonna try. I don't know which side these guys should be on,
Does that hurt?
but I think because this is the side that had the lowest score, so we're gonna try this one. The problem being these trash cans are slightly challenging.
Ill tidings manifest.
Stand still.
Get them!
Say bye to brain. Good time. Time to say bye.
Okay,
Boom.
we are getting slightly distracted. I apologize, but if I can get the 300 Stella Jade, I'm gonna take the opportunity to get the 300 Stella Jade. That's crazy. He almost died.
Good times. Time to say bye.
I love Kafka. I love Kafka. Yeah, you weren't gonna do damage, and now you're gonna do damage. It's so they're hanging on by a little sliver of HP.
Memories beneath the waters lies an endless
But
abyss.
bonk. There we go, 9%. And now it's gonna lead into you.
Good
Yep.
times. Time to say bye.
I do actually need to heal with Wahwa, like very badly. I don't need to use Heislin's ult just yet. Although Kafka may die.
Don't let waves open you.
Stand still.
Destiny isn't chosen. Ill fate descends.
Relax.
Stay put!
Destiny's
Good
hand
time.
has truly
Never
blessed
last.
me.
Go ahead and use her ult. That way Wahwa can give her more energy, and she is going to refresh her 2 stacks.
In the abyss's revels, your cries rise.
The enemy still has its
Stand
defense
still.
down, so I don't need to worry about that yet.
I'll crush them all!
There we go. They're hanging on by a little sliver,
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
by like the smallest of slivers.
Good times. Time to
The amount of ults is going off is also insane.
boom.
28%. Let's go. I'm out of skill points though, which is very bad. I've been very bad at managing these things. She still has the skill point down, or the skill point down. She still has the defense down, so I don't have to worry about using Black Swan E again unless she takes her turn and then it goes away. Or she can take her turn and she can just explode. That would be cool. That'd be really cool. Yep.
Your own side!
Aha.
What do you want to know?
Well, this is slightly unfortunate.
Like a warm current. My thanks.
Good time.
think we go ahead and
Time
we do
to say
this.
bye.
I need to take a skill point turn, like really badly.
In the abyss's revels, your cries rise.
Relax.
I think fortunately, because I needed to use E with Black Swan, because I need the defense shred. Unless this can apply it.
Stands.
No. Yeah, I was about to say, I'm pretty sure it was just your E that does that, but I could have gotten lucky, maybe.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Okay, so it's Hyslins is going next. Hyslins can use your auto. That's not the big deal. Unless he freezes her. Good. Well, I mean, we're gonna eat with Kafka, obviously.
Offer you a
And then we can just do that.
Relax. Didn't hurt.
I don't need to use that just yet. I'll go ahead and use this one.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom. Destiny is a
1 million. Gee, this is a character and a half. Goodness.
Stand still. Relax.
Okay, I have 1 cycle. I guess technically 2 to do this.
May as well kill them all.
It is so unfortunate that we're just not getting.
In the abyss's revels, your
My
cries
characters aren't going back to back, so I'm not able to like stack a skill point, which is not very epic. Fortunately, Huahua's the goat.
Good times. Time to say bye.
I guess no. What actually is she? She's not a fox, is she? I don't think so. Her ears are. I guess her ears are always just back. She does have ears. Maybe she is, but she's missing her tail.
Stand still.
I don't know. I'm sure we knew at one point, like when we did her character quest like a year ago, and I just forgot. You have your defense down. I think I can just take skill point,
Relax.
and then we get to use Kafka's ult one more time while we're in Surging Grit.
Boom.
Big epic. I think we definitely win here. Because he's gonna go. Yeah, there we go. Sweet. Yeah, so we only need to get 20,000 points, which feels doable. Again, Hule is like my worst matchup ever. I hate him, but we can always give it a shot. We're gonna try our best. Unfortunately, this team just doesn't have any dot.
You're a stubborn one. My song resonate all together.
Okay.
Open sesame. Be of your body and mind. What are you looking at? It's okay.
Yeah, this is kind of unfortunate. If they keep hitting Robin, I can take the skill point. I'll push everyone forward.
Stars echo.
Admittedly, I don't really mess around with the trash can, which sounds a little funny, but I really don't. The trash can's very scary.
May the foul stench dissipate quickly. There's an endless riddle.
And then I can go ahead and I can do this to get her to mini her to follow up. If I'm lucky, the dogs will take care of them. No, they didn't. Dang, it's unfortunate. Why did the Herda not immediately follow up? That was really weird.
Watch a crumb.
That should get rid of everyone on field. Yes, it does. Fantastic. More people come in. We're gonna open up with the big hit. It's all yours. Bonk. There we go. I love Mini Herda in Pure Fiction. I love her. She's great. She's not super bad outside of Pure Fiction. Like she's pretty solid, but she's really good in Pure Fiction. Really, really good. So I always get really excited when I get to play Pure Fiction with her because most of the time in just the regular game, the Herda just ends up just taking care of everything in the first like 2 turns. So Mini Herda doesn't really get to do too much. But in Pure Fiction, she gets to do a lot, which is always really, really fun.
Never seen action before.
I'm gonna go and do this first. Linksha has 4 stacks.
Expand your thinking.
Go ahead and hit E to get max stacks on him.
Curious, endless.
Then we can do alt, push forward. It'll give me a skill point. We can use auto with link shot, and then we can use auto with Herta.
Open
It'll give us 3 skill points.
glimpse the unknown.
Bonk. So much damage. So much damage.
Yeah.
Yep, there we go. And then these two are going to take 2 turns to attack me, which is nice. They'll attack me, but they don't hurt too much, so I'm not too worried about them. We leave all of our buffs at once. That's unfortunate. Although, we get to go right back into it. And we have 4 skill points, so I'm not super worried about that.
Allow me to prepare.
We'll go ahead and do this. I'm surprised it did not give me alt. There it is.
You know who this big diamond? It's all yours.
Unfortunately, we're not in grit,
Curious, endless.
so this is going to do less.
Nothing but a boy. Time to twirl.
But I just need 60,000 points. I don't necessarily care super bad about like beating Hule. It'd be nice if I did though, because I do not like Hule. I want to. But as long as we get to 60,000, I think we're chilling. And we're getting there. It's not ideal, but we're getting there.
Expand your thinking. May the Faust time to cleanse the field.
I need... Okay, well, that's good. It doesn't push us forward, which is unfortunate. It'd be a little overpowered if it did, probably. I need this to happen. Okay, I think we can kill here. I think we kill here if we clear.
Nothing but a boy.
We just may not be able to do. I mean, we hit 60,000, so I got the 3 stars, which is really all I care about. So I guess the rest of this is me just beating up Hule because I don't like him. I did not hit auto. That's crazy. Yeah, you don't get to go. How does that feel? I hate Hule. I hate Hule so much. What do we want to do with you? Probably this. And then we'll actually use Mini Herta's E
Open sesame.
and do an enhanced. That should give me close to another ult. So if he hits Herta, we could ult here. I need you to hit Herta. The Herta specifically. I mean, kind of. Oh my, it's so close. Hit her. Hit her once.
Curiosity. Endless.
Look at me, I'm Hule. I'm gonna scream.
Nothing but a boy.
Meh.
Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble. Time to twirl.
And that is why I save onto Link ult, because I can just stop him from doing that. Because he's going to go 4 times in a row. But this will hopefully stop him from doing what he's doing. Oh yeah, no, never mind. His little gremlins count. This character's so much fun.
Do you know who I... This big diamond.
I guess this enemy.
Yours.
Big bonk. Heard a follow up? No. That he was so close to following. That was so crazy. I love not playing this game. It's my favorite.
Get it together. Get it together.
And we're out of grip because he pushed my characters back.
Allow me to purge the time to cleanse the field. What are you looking at? Curious, endless riddles. Nothing but a boy.
Good.
Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown. Time to twirl. Do you know this big diamond? It's all yours.
He shouldn't be able to follow up. Yeah, I mean, we got him out of it, which is super nice. We go ahead and do this. Ideally, I would have liked to have all my characters take 1 turn so that they can get skill points. But we don't have the luxury of that this time because we're running out of cycles. We're at 58%. Definitely should have held on to that one.
It's bleeding. Curious, endless riddles. Nothing but a boy.
Definitely should have held on to that. But it's can't do anything about it. 1 million damage.
Time to twirl.
Mini her to go crazy. Bunnies. And then that's game. Yeah, there we go. We were able to get 3 stars of pure fiction. I'll take that. Oh, it's 80. It's 300 if you add it up. Oops. But there we go. And I get to recuperate a little bit. So yeah, let's go ahead and we'll get this underway. Mm-hmm. You betcha we're gonna use Dot. I love Dot. Let's go. Hillary. Yeah, I'm hoping to finish. If we can get all of our weeklies finished within the hour, I think that'll be good.
Ill tidings manifest.
Because then that leaves, 2 hours to just try tower repeatedly. I also have to refresh myself how it works. I'm pretty sure I remember how it works. But that's not always true. Because that's been a minute since I've done tower. Because I think I attempted it when it came out, and then I didn't really do anything after that because I didn't have a team.
Make a wish.
It's kind of unfortunate. Black Swan is the only one that can just use her E and then wait for it until we get into combat. All the other ones are kind of reactive. What is this? I don't like that. I'll just go ahead and save it. Why I don't need to use it. Hey yo, hello Kentups, how you doing today? It's good to see you. We are going to be doing tower today. I just figured since it's Monday, I might as well hop on. I just figured I'd hop on HSR and do my weeklies, get that out of the way. We also just did Pure Fiction with Heislands because I was missing 1 star. Yeah. She's still strong. We were able to clear, which is crazy. Especially in Ahula, who likes to take all of your turns and then take his turns. But yeah, so how you doing today?
They don't look happy to see.
Okay. I think we just... Where's the just straight up dot increase? There we go, and then we can upgrade this one. Decrease effect resistance.
Any fish taking the bait.
See, easy clears.
Does that hurt?
I think easy was an understatement. I could have put it on auto, walked away, and then come back and it would like, it's insane how strong Heislands is.
Be intoxicated.
Relax.
There you go. And I was able to max out her traces, which is just a little bonus. Wow, I think it'll be fine. So yeah. So, yeah. I'm hoping I'm gonna blow through this, which looks like I am. And we can just go ahead and we can get straight to Zenless, and we can do Zenless's weekly stuff. And then we can go ahead and we can do... I love this book. That's probably one of my favorite curios of all time. That's such a good curio to have. I love that book. Anything here that I like desperately care about? Not really. Not that I have the Cosmic Fire Plus to get anything. I'm still a week off from maxing her traces. Really? Oh, yeah, I mean, I guess I did use, like, a bunch of the tier stuff, so that's fair. But yeah. This is so unfortunate. Usually I have way more cosmic fragments than this. This is crazy. Oh, I guess I have to open the chest of... Yeah, I'm not doing that. What? This game hates me. I mean, I'm not worried. It's Div universe. It's not hard. Especially since I'm able to go in with their skills, at least, or their talents.
Make a wish.
Ah. Yeah, she's a little strong. I'm also really excited because why'd they do that? Because I edited the video and the video is going to go, the summons video is going to go live very soon. I've gotten a new one in a long time. And I realized editing it, I actually got her Lycone early. And because I technically lost pity because I got Gapard. It might actually be semi-feasible to get Cypher if she were to rerun kind of soon.
Any fish taken the... Does that hurt?
Okay, this combat's gonna kind of suck for the first like 2 turns because it's gonna take all my skill points and my energy. I hate that Curio so much. Although I don't think it matters. She's almost dead. This is insanity.
Time to play a tune.
There we go. I still had some old dot relics laying around, and Sampo Lecon was already maxed, so I only need to level up her and her level and level the fishes. Leveling her up I got done on day 1, but her traces take a while. Also noted that I'm only happy when me too. I love it when I only really move on to doing the relics when the traces are actually maxed. So I completely understand that one. Absolutely. Why do I keep getting cursed stuff? I don't want curses. I mean, I'll take it because they gave me the Inhality bone, but... Getting the speed buff's really good. Of course, I get the -1. Depending on what this is, we may use Firefly here. Yes, sir. Firefly time. There we go. Where are you, Miss Firefly? Normally, I at least give them passable relics before I max traces, so I can already use them during the... That's fair. Yeah, I guess I'm just kind of hard, but I don't really... I probably should have taken their prelude mentality, or punk lore mentality. That's fine. You did?
Make a wish.
That's really cool. Or do you feel okay? Usually you feel like really bleh after. I definitely don't want to get... we'll do that one. %. Do I have the speed? I don't think I do. No, I don't. Okay. This first half is gonna suck.
Any fish taken the...
Does that hurt?
I'm fine. It was my 11th donation today. I didn't have any complications so far. That's quite a bit. Yeah, but I'm sure they appreciate that a lot. That's really nice of you. It tries to damage me on its turn, but then I heal because the dot damage. This is I love my dot team so much. I'm so happy I got high slows.
Play a tune.
Relax. Ill fate descends.
Oh, this is probably going to be one of the fastest. Yep, there we go. Okay, cool. That's dot team.
The human body.
That's insane. That's
Its
awesome.
fragility.
And I maxed out the pass. I'm not surprised.
Such a peaceful spot.
Actually, how long did that take? Like, I guess per like how long does it take to give blood? Because admittedly, I have never done it. I know a few people that have done it in the past, and they said that it was a relatively fine thing. But I've never thought to ask how long it usually takes. I should have looked at what the achievement said, but that's okay. Interesting. Why I got notifications? So I don't know. Twitch is been a little goofy. It's been a little goofy. I keep it. Don't worry. The screen is black, but that's okay. That's intentional. Don't worry. But hello, Ketchup. How you doing today? It's good to see you. Okay, so we would have been on track if I wouldn't have done pure fiction, but I wanted the Stillajates, so I did it anyway. But that is really cool. Since I got Highlands, I was able to flow clear 2 in-game contents. I haven't been able to do that in a long time. Long time. Very cool. Very nice. I'm gonna go Zenless. You're doing Neo Epoch? Are you doing well? Are you having fun? Yeah, because Pure Fiction's about to reset too. Oh goodness. I wanted to use Acheron, but Pella's dying. Yeah, Pella is a little frail. The spinning part is about 50 minutes. If you drink enough water, you shouldn't. You should be done faster. And if you take a little longer, then they should stop, even if you haven't. That's interesting. I don't know if I had a specific time in mind that it would take, but yeah, that definitely seems faster than I would have originally thought it would take. I'm using Gallagher, Pella, Chow Chow, Acheron. Very good team comp right there. Very good team comp. I don't know why I keep going into this thing. I don't need to do this anymore. Mm, yeah. Well, if you're trying to do catch up, what who are you fighting? What's the enemy you're fighting in APOC? Because there's two of them. Which one? Okay, Scott Outpost. Boom. Ah, Fascia. That's probably why. What's the other one? The team is doing fine, but Pella is dead. Yeah, Pella's really, really pivotal to getting Acheron to use her ult very quickly. Hule, definitely don't bring that into Hule. Oh, goodness. Is Gallagher your best option? Like, do you have maybe Lingsha, or do you have the Venturine? Maybe? On Hule, I'm using... Oh, yeah, no. Phanon will crap on Hule. No doubt in my mind. But Phanon would actually do quite well against Facial.
Are you feeling it? You cannot stop me.
In pursuit. Waste of time.
I have, but Gallagher gives. So admittedly, I don't have.
Sorry, I'm late, Yana.
Oof. So I do not play Acheron, so I do not know the intricacies of the team. But I would maybe try adventuring over Gallagher. I say that because, yes, Gallagher does debuff, but Pella's providing more value than Gallagher is in terms of like debuffing and getting her ult. So you want to try and keep her alive, and adventuring will do that easier than Gallagher. I believe that is a true statement. Again, I don't play Acheron, but I know adventuring is really, really good. That is also if you have him built, which you may not.
Off you go. Go now, child.
Enemy evaded.
There's not imaginary weakness.
Resistance is futile.
I mean, you can fight enemies that don't have the weaknesses. I mean, I do that all the time with Kafka. Like, I just throw Dot in there and like, we're gonna go. Also, oh, sorry guys, I realized that I didn't unblock the screen. You all were just saying nothing. Give it a moment. There we go. No, that's kind of bad. Nope. Should I try Mighty? I mean, if Acheron's not working, I would give it a shot. Yeah. But I think that's up to you, because like, there's two different, like, you can keep retrying it, and if you feel like you're just getting unlucky and you can do it, then like you can keep trying Acheron. But if it's just consistently killing Bella and you just keep trying it without changing anything else, you might be there for a while. But yeah, I would try Mighty, so you see how, you know, the King of the Cremnoans does.
My blade
You also need to fill out a form of medical questions. After your donation. That part I did know. Yeah, that part makes sense. Absolutely. So around an hour for first timers and 40 minutes for everyone else. That's how it works. I feel like that's relatively close to how it works where I am too. Yeah, that's cool.
Secure the perimeter. Surrender. Sorry, I'm.
I love that Miyabi's hold scoops behind her. Like, it really shouldn't, but it does, and I love it. I love Miyabi. She's so strong. Facial Quirk cares about attack, but not as much as she cares about HP.
Go now, child. Watch your six. Surrender.
Sorry I'm late, Yanagi. It's over.
This game. That's okay. I would have liked that to be HP percent. But what can you do?
Tough company. Stay focused. Off you go. You cannot stop me. In pursuit.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Watch your six.
Yeah, I bet the hospitals really appreciate you.
Yanagi. My blade is already sheathed.
Okay, this one did not go
I'm
very
unstoppable.
fast. But it's okay, because Frostburn. We love defense percent main stat. Yeah, admittedly, I don't know too much about blood types, but from the sounds of it, you have a pretty rare one. So, yeah. Phanon is so chill with Hule. Oh, yeah, no. Phanon will not let Hule do what Hule wants to do. Mainly because you can just keep... Once you get him into his ult, he's able to just keep stacking counter and then just say no you to Hule.
Weakling.
I mean, if you really think about it, Phanon's just Clara, but really, really tall, a male, and has like a bunch more mechanics. So they're essentially the same character. Nope. Nope.
Press the attack.
Yeah, that's why I think I will not pull Yunli anymore.
Surrender.
That's fair. They're both physical. They both. I mean, Phanon doesn't only counter; he does a bunch of other things.
It's over.
But he does have a counter into his kit. That is
Here to
correct.
support. Are you? Be careful.
Okay, gotcha. Did not expect I would learn that today during stream, but yeah, that's cool. I really, really wanted her, but now I have a husband, so it's pointless. Yeah, I can definitely understand not wanting to have characters that step on each other's toes. Pen ratio, we'll take it. Not rare in Germany, around 1/4 have it, but my... Oh, that's cool, yeah.
Resistance is futile. Evasive action.
Yanagi, I'll handle it. My blade is already sheathed.
I really hope one of Rena's Mindscapes allows her a buff to persist longer. That, or I just end up getting Yuzuha sooner. Because it is a little hard to stack Rena's buff and make it last throughout all of Yanagi and all of... That one's pretty good. Defense percent scares me a little bit, but...
We should practice.
But O plus can only receive blood from O plus and O minus. Ah, I see. Okay, we're gonna hopefully get this done very quickly.
Got a new ghost story to share?
Kind of want to use. Don't know if I have a way to use you though.
Time for some tail care.
One of my favorite characters that I will never get because Miyabi exists.
I've got your back. I've got you covered. Let's move.
Ooh, let's make a grand entrance.
And O0 is very rare in Germany. 1% is crazy. Yeah. Go ahead and, you know what, we'll go ahead and we'll just make Ellen just absolutely cracked. I love Ellen. I wish I had an excuse to get her, but don't have an excuse to get her because I have Miyabi. And Miyabi exists. Stage 3 first half is fine on, and second half is mighty because I'm scared Acheron wouldn't be enough. That's fair. I mean, Acheron's still very strong. Unfortunately, if you don't have her premium team, like keeping Pro alive can be a little bit of a challenge. But, yep.
Recalibrating. That was easy.
Good riddance. Better dodge.
Got you covered.
At your service. Troublesome.
I'm gonna have to very quickly remember how the heck to play Ellen. If I increase the duration they're stunned for, I get to do overall more damage.
Let my song move everyone.
Take the shot. Adjusting for wind.
Troublesome. Out of the way.
Yep. I'll pierce right through.
Slowly remembering how Ellen works. Very slowly.
Fire.
Watch. Don't blink now.
Take the shot. Recalibrate.
But I know.
You're in my
Shatter.
suppressing
Give me
fire.
the buffs.
Out of the way.
Quick shot.
Hope you enjoy it. I'm happy to be of service. Thank you for your patronage.
Adjusting for wind. Get behind.
Rude.
Yeah, target lock.
Good riddance. Avoid it.
You're in my
Troublesome.
sight. Take the shot. Ether vision activate. That was easy.
How about some music?
It's so hard.
I'm scissors.
It is. Apox is very difficult.
Need it. Shark Nami.
I mean, maybe I could bring my dot team into that as well and clear, but I don't want to say I'm going to do something
Looks
during
like
stream
the
and then
job's
just
not
not do it
done.
at all.
Phew.
So.
Out of the way.
Adjusting for wind. Suppressing fire. Stay on your feet. You're in my sight.
Maybe picking Ellen was not a good idea. Since I don't really know how she works. Yeah, I don't think getting S matters too much. But maybe it does, I don't know. So we'll go back and we'll do it and get S.
I've got your back.
Ooh, what bear witness? Where are we going?
It would be cool to use Jane too,
Oval.
but I'm not familiar with how they work, so I don't want to use
You
characters.
have my
Like, I want to use
blade.
characters that I don't normally have, because admittedly, I'm not a huge fan of the weekly content of Zenless. I just think it's a lot slower than Div is. Maybe it's actually not, I just perceive it to be, I don't know. But I would like to use characters that I don't have, but because I don't have them, I'm not super familiar with how they work. And Zenless has very intricately made characters. So, yeah, I don't know. So, let me go ahead and we can grab this one. Let me go ahead and we can grab, I think it's this one because it's ice. Yeah, ice buffs. And then we'll go ahead and we'll do that. Where do we want to go? Probably this way. Okay.
Don't be mad.
They all didn't clump.
Surrender.
There we go. I love Unagi. If you can get them to line up, she's just one shots. All of them. It's very nice. But yeah, getting her W engine was super, super nice. I could immediately tell the difference.
Sorry, I'm late.
Switch it up.
I'll handle it. Right.
Weakling.
There we go. There we go. We can take a Rosonium here, so it's not too bad to go to the healing area. I just tend to avoid the fights because they take the longest. Which maybe that it makes me weaker overall, so I end up
The attack.
taking longer. I don't know. Is my mighty this trash? No. Hule just sucks. So no, your mighty's fine. Gotcha. Your Hule is just not a fun enemy to fight unless if you have very specific characters. But there we go. Sweet. We'll take Rosonium. Oh, you're fighting Fei Xiao? Fei Xiao is also one of those enemies that you would probably want to have follow-up. So if you don't have follow-up, it is kind of
Time for some
unfortunate.
Sorry, It's over. Victory, the only option.
Alright, I'm gonna try and read this message while getting folded by Hugo. Stop doing that!
Your luck's run out.
Let me answer, but since I received all what has been in the hospital to know a patient's blood, they don't have to come to run test. They will give them a negative, but it will settle for the second best.
Don't go unanswered.
Right?
My blade is already sheathed. Purging slash. It's over.
Yeah, Yuzuha's very good with Miyabi. Like, I really do like Rina a lot, but her buff does not last very long, so it's very hard to cycle through Yanagi and Miyabi.
The light is but one step away.
So I think it's better. Yeah, I tend to use Firefly when I'm using when I fight Fei Xiao. Then again, I don't fight her very often because she doesn't come up very often. But I tend to use Firefly. Obviously, Fei Xiao's really good against Fei Xiao, but I don't have Fei Xiao, so mighty almost okay. Yuzuha just cracked. Yuzuha's very, very good. But hello, Lance of Blaze. This is the first time chatter. How you doing today? It's good to meet you. Yeah, she's definitely my next one, even though she just came out. That just gives me more time to save. What do I care about? Do that one. What path do I want to take? Hello there, I saw title, right? Yeah, so basically we're doing some, because it's Monday, you know, we finished HSR's weekly stuff, so we hopped over to Zenless. And then so after I finish this, we're gonna give the tower everything I got. Because I actually haven't done it since it came out. I tried it once when I had my beginner team, which was Rina, Corrin, and Ambi. And that kind of worked. I did not get very far. But actually, this is a flawless one. I can probably just use Miyabi to start. Come on. If it spawns in the enemies? Question mark? Please? I can't. Hello? Does it... Does it... That's... this has never happened before. What is going on? Yeah? Okay, there we go. There they are.
Press the attack. Surrender.
Current tower is fun. Lots of energy refunds. Very nice.
Sorry, I'm late, Yanagi.
Yeah, admittedly, I haven't done tower since then, so I've quite a bit of catching up to do. But regardless, we're gonna be in for a fun time. Sure, I use a lot of VX special attacks. He has 1 HP. Mighty has 1 HP? Yeah, so I guess, Lance, how long have you been playing Zenless? I almost said Hawkeye Starro. How long have you been playing Zenless? Do I take... I guess I do take... I can take a Resonium here. And, actually, better yet, do you play any other gacha games as well? Oh, yeah, definitely Elemental Mastery. We go this way. Day one player. Same.
I shall refine the unclean.
Yeah, no reason to be nervous. I'm only slightly scary.
My blade is
Yeah.
already sheathed. Sure, leave it to Karita.
Weakling. Roger.
It's so cold.
I really don't like consuming HP over time. Like, the buff is good, and you can heal, so it's not like you're just, like, recycling the HP. But,
Right.
I don't know.
In pursuit.
Just not a huge
Waste
fan of it.
time.
Yeah, because if I hit these guys, then I get Miyabi-chan.
My blade is already sheathed. I'm unstoppable. Don't be mad.
Okay, that's rude.
Resistance is futile.
You're done.
That might be overkill. Yeah, it's definitely overkill. I could have saved those stacks for something else. Not the end of the world. Isn't there a thing that Mighty that can't die while he is in his ult state? I think so, but I also don't have Mighty, so I don't know for certain. I know it is very hard to get him to actually die. It's very hard to kill him.
Such provocations.
I used to
don't
try a lot of
go
gachas, but this
unanswered.
is the only one I stick with these days. Gotcha, gotcha. Good one to pick, though. I really like Zenless. It's a very well-made gacha game.
Press forward.
Weakling.
Miyabi's so
Victory,
strong.
the only option.
Mighty can't die. Gotcha. Yeah, I figured. I knew because I don't have him, but I knew when he came out, it was like, guys, how does Mighty die? How do we get him to die? Because it was really hard. Well, technically he is dying, and he just says, not today, and he just stands up again. My Mighty's the definition of I didn't hear no bell, and he just gets up again. Mighty's such a good character. I guess do that one. We can just take middle path. That'll get us through most of it. Is he like Super Blade? Mighty. You triggered a you triggered something. Let's see if I can find the clip. Hmm. Here it is. Sorry. No, this is no need to apologize. I like this clip is just really stupid, and I find great enjoyment in this clip. Um, because I think it's just really, really fun. Okay. So let's see if I can bring this up very quickly. It won't have audio, So just keep that in mind. But and it is a short, so shout out to Jurassic World. This is not my video. I want to make that very apparent. Not my video. But yeah, so this is why it's really hard to get rid of Mighty, because he just doesn't die ever, even though he hits 0 HP. He reminds me of Gilgamesh. A lot of people can see the simulators, myself included. But yeah, so he's died 4 times now, and the fight's over. So that's why it's really hard to get rid of Mighty. It's really, really, really hard to get rid of Mighty. Yeah. He does look a lot like Gilgamesh. A lot of people thought, because the fake lab was obviously coming out during Inforius' life cycle, that wouldn't matter, but no, he just happened to look like Gilgamesh. Are you serious? Yeah, I got money. Yeah, so Spite. I don't know how to Spite? Is that how you Spite? I don't know how to say your name, I'm sorry. Spite? First time chatter, my account is bad because I haven't core F your characters. That doesn't mean your account's bad. And that's something that's pretty easily fixable. It just takes a little bit of time and to farm weeklies. But it's definitely fixable, absolutely. Okay. I'm glad it worked this time. This time it actually spawned in the enemies.
Waste of time.
I'm gonna miss. Yeah, Miyabi was facing the wrong way. That's really unfortunate.
No room for mercy. Don't freak out now. My heart is a mirror.
Do not jump out of her hold. It's rude. The only F core I have is Miyabi. And that's the best one to have. Archer with Tribby and Robin, or should I replace one of them with Sparkle? Archer wants Sparkle more than any character in the game. So yes, probably replace Robin? Right, Cantos? I'd say Robin. But yeah. So, I mean, Lance, you can keep grinding Notorious Hunt for the 3 free weekly attempts. True. Well, I really want to get, but yes, Notorious Hunt. Make sure you do Notorious Hunt every week. It's so hard to get bottlenecked by that. And also make sure, because you can buy from the little tokens that you get for doing your weekly stuff, you can buy them to the guy outside, where you can get your summons as well. You can get more weekly mats from him if you have excess amounts. Okay, you resist Miyabi, but Miyabi doesn't resist you.
My blade is already sheathed.
Yeah, I might be a little quiet because I have died in this fight before, and it was not fun. I would probably replace Robin, but that is me. Sparkle is super important to have on the team, though. You really shouldn't go without Sparkle on an archer team.
My blade is already sheathed.
Rude. Nah. Gonna do miasma eventually, right? Right? Okay, this is where we just run away for way too long.
It's pointless to resist. The light is but one step away.
Gulliver, get him. Bang, bang, bang.
Round and round. It's over.
Yeah, do your... that.
Enemies of Section 6 shall pay. Resistance is futile. Weaken.
Being immune to my attacks is crazy.
Time for a surprise. Come on, don't be nervous.
I'll just take the iframe. Like, ah! Okay, let's catch up with chat. I'm trying to get Yanagi now. I have Alice and Yuzuha. That is good. I am a very big Yanagi enjoyer. She's very strong. And she goes well with every anomaly in the game. I had to think of it for a second. One of the best anomaly characters because she just infinitely stacks. Although I don't think Alice's best in slot is Yanagi. Yeah, so Alice's best in slot's actually Vivian. So if you don't want to get Yanagi, you can always hold out for Vivian, and that's a very good excuse. Because Vivian is better with her. But you also said that you have Miyabi, and Yanagi loves being with Miyabi. They're very, very strong together. I mean, you just saw my entire team is just Yanagi and Miyabi. That's my strongest team by far. Okay, cool. But as I was saying, you can actually talk to this guy over here. And these hidden treasures, you can buy up to 4 of them every time it resets, and you can get more weekly stuff that way. Do I have Alice? No, unfortunately, I do not. Very fun character, though. Shield defense just reset too. I need to do that. I don't want to do that, though. Here are the characters that I have.
What brings you here?
See if I can get them all in one frame. You can kind of see him down there. Nicole's the last character that I have actually leveled. So, like, anyone below that. Like, I have Harumasa, but he's level 1. And a few other level 1s. So, those are the characters that I have. Do note, every S-rank character I have has their signature. So... that's why I don't have too many S ranks, but every S rank that I do have has their signature.
I am the Eye of Obel.
Noise Sichuan and Evelyn. I love Evelyn. Evelyn just keeps getting better and better with the new characters coming out. It's so much fun. Okay, we're gonna go do tower. It's time to do tower. Okay. Chad, I'm a little worried. I really hope I do. I really hope I do well. Yeah, because I want to do this one first. Because admittedly, I'm only on 10 with this one. So... I'm on 15. Oh, yeah, probably I'll do tower. I don't know. I mean, I'll be the... fire. Okay, we take Gulliver, we take Snap, and Billion. I guess that's the good thing about having 3 teams.
What brings you here this time?
Who do we want to take in first slot? Probably Fire team, because obviously they're weak to fire, so we're Trigger. Trigger and Evelyn.
What brings you here this time?
I'll protect you from any
And then we can go ahead and we can bring the goat team. Where is my Rena? There she is.
2.
What brings you here?
You have my complete.
I can help you ward off misfortune.
Yeah, boy.
and disaster.
There we go.
Eradicate all evil.
Okay. So I basically have to clear the floor and I can't die. That's what I can do. But yeah, I'm actually proud of myself, Kantos. I was able to give correct advice with Tribi. Yay. I have Miyabi, Astra, Evelyn, Alice, Yuzuha, Yishuan. So you have the startings of 3 really good teams. Don't have W engines. The only W engine I have is Miyabi. Probably Miyabi is the strongest character in the game, and she's very, very fun to play in my opinion. So getting Miyabi's W engine is always a really, really nice thing, especially since it gives crit rate, which is a really hard stat to get. I have more S tiers from standard. I have everybody besides Soldier 11. Gotcha. Actually, so some of the S rank characters in this game from Pity are actually really good, which is always really, really nice. Like, I've been using Rena since the game came out, and then I also ended up using Kaleda's really, really good. I used Kaleda for a little bit before I got
Suppressing fire.
what's her face? Trigger.
Heads up.
I have to play this really safe because I can't afford to take damage.
Ready. Quick shot. Just finishing the jump. Supporting position.
There we go. Okay. Does anyone have advice for tower? Because it's been so long since I've done the tower. It's been so long since I've done tower. Okay, what are you guys gonna do? You're weak to fire again? Cool. And this is actually why I got hard stuck in tower, because they resisted electric, and I only had electric characters at the time, so I just kind of got hard stuck. And S. Ambi is the only character that I want to use, but I don't have anybody use with her besides Pultra. Gotcha.
Adjusting for wind.
Well, Trigger will rerun with time.
Neutralizing the threat.
So it's just kind of
Take the shot.
it's just kind of waiting until you can get your
Increase firepower.
Trigger rerun, because Trigger's really good.
Holding position.
Lovely song move, everyone.
Suppressing fire.
How about some music?
I'm doing the old tower.
Just finishing the jump.
If we can get through the old tower, I will definitely try the new tower. But I haven't even done the old tower because I got hard stuck at it. Because when the new tower came out, I only had electric characters, and I had Rena, Corrin, and Ambi built. That was the only characters that I had on my account that I could build. Technically, I had Billy, but that was 2 electric and then 1 physical. Well, Corrin does a lot of her damage from stunning enemies, but the enemies in the tower resisted electric, so I just kind of got beat into submission, and I left, and then I completely forgot about it until they added the new tower.
Vision activated.
So I'm doing the old tower in hopes to
Nothing. Slips
You know.
through my defense.
get caught up. There we go. I could probably just opened with ult, and then it would have saved HP, but Astra can heal and make switching safe, so I think you're good. Gotcha. Yeah, I am really lucky to have Astra. I feel like the next 5 floors are going to be an Evelyn sweep. They're going to be like a really big Evelyn sweep. Okay.
Suppressing fire. I'll take over now. Get to safety.
As I immediately just get hit.
Countering. Holding position. Precision strike. Initiate.
Just keep an eye on that thing, because that thing's going to hit me.
Everything's under control. All
There we go.
exits are now sealed.
Boom. Woo! What is my opinion on Seed? So I think it's important to say that I only pull when I have guaranteed. So I only pull when I have roughly 320 summons on my account. So I tend to not really look at too many new characters until I start to get close to that point. So I haven't given too much thought to Seed as a playable character. From the story perspective, it would have been kind of cool to have a giant mech. Like that would have been. Oh, what's this thing? I hate this thing. That would have been super sick to have. But
one shot, one kill.
it is also kind of funny to imagine just like this really petite girl just like hit people in the shin with her scooter. I think that's kind of funny. But yeah, it is also kind of unfortunate that we have another electric attack because like we have enough of them. Oh yeah.
Allow me, Eve. My song is with you.
The target's weary. All exits are now sealed.
Okay, now we run.
Support in position. Recalibrating.
Too much feet.
The best defense
That's fair.
is a strong offense. Countering. Support in position. Your sacrifice
Oh,
will pay
goodness
back,
gracious.
I promise. We fight together.
I was in my E. I was in my E. I hate this. I hate this guy. I don't know what it is about enemies with motorcycles, but I don't like them. Wuthering Waves has an enemy with a motorcycle, and I hate that fight too. I'm on hard Avenue best in slot team. Oh, Harumasa. Yeah, that'd be cool. Instead of, you know, creating more electric attack characters. Yeah, you're gonna come over here to me. I'm not going over to you. You're cringe.
My bullets are one with the wind.
Securing the perimeter.
Supporting position. Nothing slips through my defense.
Okay,
Fire support.
there we
Stay
go.
on your feet. Ether vision activate.
Trigger, thank you.
Take the shot.
Do what? This is gonna be fun. This is a great way to show my immense skill to the new viewers and shit. Oh goodness.
Ether vision activate.
I think my worst fights is this guy and the guy that just has a cement block on his hand. Probably because they hit like super hard. Yeah, but they hit very slow. If I had to guess, that's what it was.
My bullets are one with the wind. Countering. Holding position. Get behind me. The
Brother.
best defense is a strong offense. Show no mercy.
My time to shine.
Like, I'm getting away from you. I don't want to get close to you.
My song is with you.
The target's weary. The melody of combat. All exits are now sealed. Neutralize the threat.
Don't even try.
Adjusting for wind. Target locked. Heads up.
No, I'm not doing that again. I learned my lesson sometimes.
Recalibrating.
My time to shine.
How did Evelyn die? Oh my god. This is quite embarrassing. I honestly thought I would get about halfway through tower before, you know, I
Calibrating.
look like an idiot, but apparently not.
This bullet will reach its mark. Countering. Time to pin. Take the shot.
This song is dedicated to the world.
Quick shot. Securing the perimeter. Target locked. Suppressing fire. You're in my sights. Heads up.
Oh, that's the music.
Just finishing the jump. Get to safety.
You could try Fufu Kaleda. My Fufu isn't as well built as my trigger, and my Kaleda was gutted to build trigger. So I could swap. That is a very viable strategy.
I'll pierce right through. Your journey ends with me.
So that is possible. I could definitely try and do that.
Increase firepower.
Brother, why? Like, it's doable. I know it's doable. It's just, as soon as I become vulnerable coming out of Evelyn's hold, he smacks me, and I can't do anything about it. But, yeah, we may try Kaleda in
Let our souls
a
resonate.
few more runs.
Recalibrating. Can't catch me. Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill. All exits are now sealed. Time to pin them down. Quick shot. One step ahead. Too slow. Countering.
Allow me, Eve. Hey.
I knew you were gonna do that.
Securing the perimeter.
That should be cycle. There we go.
Allow me, Eve.
Suppressing fire. Increase firepower. Final warning. Nothing slips through my defenses. I'll pierce right through.
Like, I can't stop her from doing that action. Because I don't think it's... Maybe it is a stunning thing. And I don't have Caesar. I can't change E. I guess I did unlock this. I can bring Kaleda.
You want to test my hammer?
It's kind of unfortunate I had to fill that slot, though, with Kaleda. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. So, Spite, I asked Lance this. How long have you been playing Zenless? Okay, yeah, come here. Come closer to me. I'm not coming over there to you. I will hit you for no damage over over in this corner. Now the hard part is going to be remembering how to play Kaleda because it's been a minute.
Countering.
He's not staying around me long enough for me to do her full 5-hit combo with her E built in. So this is
Everything's under control.
gonna be a little bit difficult. Snap, get it, pop, pop, pop.
Underestimate builders! On the moment!
Going to continue to pester you over here. 6,570 points. Congrats.
Ha! Don't blink! You'll miss me bashing you into the ground!
The best
That
defense
hit me.
is a strong offense. Removing threat.
My turn!
Counter.
Now I'll protect you!
She can just EX and dodge counter. It's not congrats. Oh, dang it. Yep. Sorry, I haven't memorized
Let our souls resonate!
the amount of points for APOC.
This is all mine!
Securing the perimeter.
Main thing is speedrunning, right? Like, come here. I guess the cool thing about Kalita is that she does tend to jump a lot. So I can kind of like just inadvertently jump out of his way.
Get lost! Come on, try harder!
She also follows him. It's just kind of funny. Like an angry little Beyblade.
Don't underestimate builders!
Heads up.
Here we go!
Yep. You're very angry, I know. You're very, very, very angry. We're gonna back up.
Come on, try harder!
I dodged that.
Beat down!
Your sacrifice won't be.
Oh, they're what? If I'll S5 Bronya like she should get tried on by bigger boss, so he'll do more damage, right?
Let our souls resonate!
Theoretically.
This is all mine!
All exits are now sealed.
Okay, I'll give myself 3 more attempts at this, and then if it's just like being a big nuisance, I'll just go ahead and I'll do the new tower. And then I can just keep attempting this singular floor on my own because I don't want to waste your guys' time. And seeing me just flounder this one fight over and over and over and over and over again.
Come on, try harder!
Countering.
My turn! Crush 'em!
Yeah, you're being annoying, I know.
Oh, that's some music.
Everything's under control.
Yeah, Caesar's very good.
Heads up.
I wish I had Caesar. Although I don't know what team I would really use her on. I don't think she's a mainstay on my account. I'm just bad at parrying, I guess.
Come on, try harder! Beat down! Ha! Don't blink!
I'm gonna have
You'll
to
miss me
spam
bashing
shift.
you into the ground!
Hee hee, run away. I basically just hit him in the ankles and then ran away. Are you gonna come over here or not? I don't know what What are you doing? What is he doing on there? I am on a timer, so I guess I'll get closer to him.
Here we go.
That's gonna explode.
Get locked.
Explode. Oh, you're so mean. As soon as I hit my EX attack, he does that. Oh, you're so mean. I stun you. I stun you. I stun you. Come on. Come on, please. Evelyn, you're really cracked. Kill him. Kill him with rotation. Kill him with rotation, please. I don't want to do this again.
To make builder.
Evelyn, please. Evelyn, please. I slightly mistimed it, so he came out of his stun. No. Yeah! Let's go! That I hate the motorcycle guy. I hate the motorcycle guy. Chad, am I cooked? Am I cooked? I'm struggling on 15 out of 100. Ugh. Since you don't have secret, there's no shame when you struggle. I mean, I guess, but I do want to do well for you guys. Oh, what are you? Still weak to fire though. Interesting. They don't resist electric this time, so what are you? I can view the whole floor, right? I can. Fire. I believe Jane is next. Oh yeah, no, Jane's gonna suck. This is the other guy I was talking about. This guy I suck at too, because he just hits like a truck. And then yeah, it's Jane. You're weak to physical. Okay. Yuzuha good though? That would be great if I had Yuzuha. But I don't. We take these three. We'll take Evelyn team.
Misfortune and disaster. Asset confirmed. Preparing to move out.
Ooh, we really.
What brings you here this time? I
Take
am
trigger.
the Eye of Obel. I can help you
We'll
ward
take
off misfortune. I'll
Evelyn.
protect you from any danger. What brings you here this time?
And then
I can help you ward off.
Today's reading is.
oh yeah, I was using a
What
child
brings
character
you
in
here
the
this
yeah.
time?
I think I should just leave this one empty just in case something I need like something else later. Actually, you can use each one. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Although this team is my weakest team, not because of the characters, but because of the time that they've had to be invested into. Their stats are just not as good as like my Evelyn is. I'm pretty sure my best built character on my account. She's actually probably the best built character on any of my gacha accounts. So yeah. Level 70. So normal enemies obtain self-destruct. Yeah, I'm not super surprised. Okay. Let's go. Six should comp. Yeah, I mean, like, the signature definitely helps a lot.
Take the shot. Recalibrating.
But no matter how much I use, it doesn't compensate for but lack of skill.
So unprofessional. The enemy is ambushing. That was easy.
I really want to get these guys off the field because they will detonate. If I accidentally kill them and not pay attention, that's going to be very bad for me.
Suppressing fire. The melody of combat. Counter it. Don't even try. Ether vision activate. Show no mercy.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm pretty sure I can just hold on to my energy here. I don't have to use anything.
Under control.
And we win this. Cool. Okay, cool. So that was a decent first run. I don't think I took any damage, and if I did, it was very minuscule. Um. Yeah, I think the only relatively difficult doppelganger is going to be Jane. Hugo can be a little tricky, but I think Jane's the only one that's actually like difficult. But yeah, I guess Kantos, do you still use Caesar a lot or no? Probably don't need to worry about that. I'm gonna go and use the ult instead of the EX energy.
Securing the perimeter.
We still have aspect buff, so I'm not too worried.
Let my song move everyone.
Take the shot.
Currently, she's on my ambi team. Gotcha. Okay.
We fight together.
You're gonna use a flamethrower. I'm gonna use a sniper. How about that? I think we just wait it out. Yeah, I just want to farm energy at the end. But Orphe may take her place. Is Orphe a defense character? Or no? Is she just gonna? Is he support? She's doing something clearly important. See, if Jafufu was slightly better built, and I was more confident getting her vigor stacks higher, I could probably use her instead of Trigger, and then that way we would be able to stun slightly faster, and that would give her Evelyn a crit damage buff. But I'm not. Double attack meta? Gotcha. Even if she's on the team, I'd be happy to have her on my account. True. I think Caesar's one of those characters that, yeah, you may not want to use, or you may not need to use her in every thing that you do. Like, she may not have a dedicated team to exist on all the time, but she's always just a good backup to have on the account at any given moment.
Ends with me.
I think her and Astra are two characters that exist like that, I think. Okay, I fought this guy a lot. I really hope I don't get folded by him, because I had to farm him a lot for
I'll keep you safe.
my character, Matt's.
You're in my sights. Precision strike. Supporting position.
Watch. Don't blink now.
Renew,
Everything's under control.
and then fight. Snap buff, pop, pop, pop.
This is your requiem.
And then I think we just take the rest of the time to farm energy.
I knew it wouldn't be so easy. Countering.
There we go. Okay, cool. How well is your Yishuan build? Admittedly, I'm not very good at judging my builds on if they're very good or not. I can tell you, it's the weakest one out of the three. Out of like Miyabi, Evelyn team, and Yishuan team. That entire team has had not very much investment compared to the other ones. And they have some scuff pieces. I think yeah, I can pause it. Okay, cool, because I can show you instead of just try and relay it in half-baked information as my brain's being fried. So yeah, next one's going to suck. Because this one's going to suck. And if I have to do this one really well, because then I have to go into that one with like little HP remaining. Goodness. Yishuan. Yeah, my Yishuan and Jifufu, I'm not very confident in their stats. Yeah, her crit rate and crit damage could be higher. She's perfectly fine. Really? Her crit rate's low. Like, you should shoot for roughly 80 crit rate. What are you talking about? Like, I know she's not, like, terrible, but her crit rate. Right? Like she is the character. I did the video for Saber where I used all my Trailblaze power. I did the equivalent of that with her. So these two, she's had more investment because I farmed her relics a lot. Um, but yeah, her crit rate's a little low, and then we have Chifufu, who's she wants more crit damage. Um, but good sheer force, good HP, decent crit. Yeah. Okay.
Fufu's here.
Let me see your discs. Absolutely, we'll see your discs.
I can help you ward off
That's
misfortune and disaster.
I don't know how I did that. Um, there's that if that matters. And then discs. Yep, it's fine. Okay, thank you guys. I guess I can be a little hard on my builds. I think before I got Heislands, every time I would fail, and mostly I was like, dang, maybe my builds kind of suck. So maybe it's just me, which would be not unusual. If I'm going too fast, Cantos, let me know. I can slow down. Yeah, this one's kind of ugh. So, I mean, they're not like her discs aren't terrible, but then you get things like this where it's like flat attack, flat HP, crit damage twice. But crit damage is really nice. But if that would have been HP percent, that would have been crazy. Uh, also, yeah, okay, good. So, yeah, like this one's fine. Yeah, these could definitely like that one. I kind of got lucky. It just happened to roll. That should be HP percent, but yeah. I mean, like they're not terrible, but yeah. So,
What brings
but
you
this is
here this
absolutely
time?
usable. Okay, yeah. I mean, I guess my thing is that like I'm not usually what I do when it comes to character builds is I will go to a website called Game8 and then I will use them as like a reference. And so usually Game8 will give you a stat block where it's like you need to hit this, and this stat value, and then you're good. Sometimes they don't do that, and then a lot of YouTube videos don't do that, where they'll just give you stats to invest into. They don't tell you this is the minimum value you have to hit. So then I'm just kind of like, well, I don't know the minimum value, so I don't know what's good or not.
Ether vision activate.
Because I could definitely like, I should probably start trying to build them on my own,
One
like
shot,
myself.
one kill. Countering.
But
The best defense
I don't know.
is a strong offense. I'll pierce right
I at least know how my characters function mostly. You know, that's a plus. You have a team recommendation after? Absolutely.
Get behind me.
Oh, that really hurt. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this fight flawless. I'm gonna have to do this fight flawless. Maybe it would be better to use Yishwen here, but I want to save Yishwen for
Recalibrating.
Jane. Because in the off chance I do take
Will reach
damage.
its mark. Neutralizing the threat. Fire support ready.
Okay. I am... God. Oh, this is hard. I won. Good. We call that skill, not luck, Ketchup. You got that. You got that all in you. That's awesome. Congratulations. Yishuan
Suppressing fire. Recalibrating.
Astra's interesting. Double healing. That is true though. Should I try that now? Do you think? Because I don't fight this guy often, and he hits so
Suppressing
hard.
fire.
You can use it now. Okay. I'll give myself one more attempt. One more
Sniper's
attempt.
great. One shot, one kill. Countering. Pin them down.
He's gonna explode.
Fire support ready. So adjusting for wind. That was easy.
You're gonna punch.
Take the shot. Keep your distance. Time to pin them down.
We fight together.
I'll take point.
I'm slightly fine with Trigger taking damage, especially since she's not on field most of the time. Okay, maybe not that much damage.
Oh, that's some music.
Everything's under control.
Snap. Up, 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 up.
This is your requiem. Heads up. Nothing slips through my defenses.
Chat, I cleared it. Chat, I did it. Trigger's only slightly hurt. But that's okay, because we won't be using Trigger for this next fight. Ooh. That was, I locked in. I could see his movements. Just at Phanon's last 1k HP, I got Tingyun and Trailblazer ult, so I could advance Bronya, Tingyun ult, Bronya ult, and skill, and Phanon got his ultimate, and I won. Yeah, that's definitely skill. That was not luck. You had the foresight to do that. So it's Astra then Pan? Like, does the order matter? Cantos or Lance? Like, is it specifically this one, this one, this one? Because she's not going to be on field after I use her E. Yes, okay, the order does matter. Gotcha, okay. As long as Pan is after Yishuan for his buff. Gotcha, okay. Oh, Yishuan Pan Astra, okay. So it's 1, 2, 3. Gotcha, okay. Yeah, I guess this is the one thing I still don't. We do Bellion here, right? I think so. We definitely do Bellion here. Pan needs to be after Yishuan. You said after, so 3. But your order said Yishuan Pan Astra. Yishuan Pan Astra. There we go. I was being stupid. I was reading it backwards. Okay. Two is also after 1. Well, I second guessed myself. Okay, I'm sorry. 11 pity and exactly 60 pulse to register come home. You will get in a soft pity. That is absolutely true. Bellion should be good. Right. This can be hard. I guess that is the one thing I don't really understand about Zenless is like the order of things. Because like I tend to just support shield, stun, whatever I tend to use, and then May DPS. Okay, let's plant you.
This song is dedicated to the world.
Disappointing.
Oil in the pan.
But I'm just not super familiar with like the order of quick swapping stuff, I guess. Probably don't need to be doing her hold like at all. I just need to be doing her E for her counter.
Let's make this quick.
Rude. I don't know if she has miasma shield, which is kind of scary. I also probably don't need to be quick swapping as much as I am. Like, I don't need to go to pan right now.
What a nuisance.
I probably only need to go there when pan gets ult.
Inadequate.
Watch. Don't blink now.
No escape for you!
Bang.
Too slow. Obliterate form and spirit.
Okay, I think that's game. Yep. Oh. Yeah, the team's interesting. I definitely played it wrong. Because Pan applies his buff via his X backward quick assist. I gotcha. Yay, master! Then you can keep him off the field until it's... Okay. To explain, when Pan uses his skill, he activates a quick assist that swaps to the person before him. That character that accepted the quick assist will get a 720. That makes more sense. Okay. I knew that he gave the buff. I just didn't know it was the person before him. I thought it was after him. So that definitely clears up a lot. So you want each one to make the right, absolutely. Because you told me that, I can never remember where this HUD is because they hide this. Reset config. You need to be this. Actually, I guess we could just start with each one. So each one first, then Pan,
Do you want me to fight?
then Fufu. There we go.
Fufu's here.
So thank you guys for that. I do plan on Miyabi. I do plan on going back through and learning all of my Yishuan team again because I kind of am very vague on how most of them work, which is obviously not good. Is it just ice the entire way through? So I guess it's just a Miyabi side. Oh, Balat Twins. Balat Twins can be fun. I only have 3 bamboo that matter.
What brings you here this time?
Okay.
Lena, at your I can help you ward off
Tsukashiro Yanagi.
What brings you here this time? I can help you ward off misfortune.
Miyabi or
and
Yishuan again?
disaster.
Eradicate all evil.
Right. Direct to Ether. I could probably take...
What brings you here this time?
I guess it would be better to take Yishuan and not Evelyn.
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
Because I could do... Yishuan teams are just generally 95% playing Yishuan teams, so you can... That's true. Well, so then do I want to use my Yishuan team to get to the ties floor and then use Miyabi on this side? That way she has full HP, everything like that. I think that is the plan. Oh, it didn't say my agents. That's rude.
I can help you ward off misfortune.
Reina...
What brings you?
You have my complete
Because I think
support.
I'm just going to
can
keep
help you ward
using
off misfortune and
the
disaster.
Pan Astra team. Where are you? There you go.
Eradicate all
I think that's what I'll
What brings you
do.
here this time?
Because that team's fun.
We really harmonize.
Let's
I can help
put
you
it in the
ward off
correct order.
Today's
Do you want me to fight?
Is the concert starting?
And then we'll take a billion. Okay, there we go. Let's plant you.
An opening. Inadequate.
Let me see what you're made of. Breaking through.
What a nuisance. Let's make this quick.
I got hit.
Form and spirit.
The flawless runs over.
Release.
Last breath.
Allow me. Inadequate. What a nuisance.
Now's our chance. They're looking for a new.
Interesting how that worked. Okay, they're close enough now. That should be game. Wow, that did not kill.
Oil in the pan.
Beat it with pan. The E1 team plays very safe and can sustain itself, so it is okay if they get hit on any floor. Right. Right, because yeah, each one healed quite a fair bit there. Okay. I keep trying to visualize the enemy in my head before I go into the fight. That way I kind of already know what to expect first. Okay. And actually, I'm going to go to the bathroom, so I'll be right back. You know, every time I have to, like, go do something, I try to run an ad so it doesn't interrupt you guys when I'm actually doing something. And, I can never run the ad. Anyway, I'll be right back. All right. We are back. Yeah. It would be, it's kind of unfortunate. Zenless doesn't have like a Fribbles because HSR has a Fribbles, so I can look up anyone's account on any server. It's unfortunate that ZZ doesn't have that version, so I can't like directly look up your Kaishi. I don't know how to say her name. Chinqua, I think is how you say it.
Allow me.
Let me handle this, Shifu. Breaking through.
Ow.
Let's make this quick.
Last breath. Exclusive recipe made just for you. Yeah.
An opening. Watch out. What a nuisance.
Now's our chance.
Inadequate. They just won't quit.
Get your hands off Shifu. Breaking through.
Okay, this may warrant a restart.
Let's make this quick. Cycle
This
of
may
demon
warrant a very big restart.
Scatter.
That is a lot of HP.
Last breath.
What a nuisance.
Turn up the heat.
Weakling.
Remember my voice.
An opening.
That was scary. C4 was pure ungodly luck. The rest was dedication. For the rerun, me like Robo Freerin. Yeah, this team's sick. I really like this team. Thank you, Kantos.
Rest, Shifu. Leave this to me.
Probably didn't need to take that hit.
Let's make this quick. Your fate is sealed. Inadequate. What a nuisance. They just won't quit.
Breaking through.
An opening. Swift yet still. As decree.
Yeah, there's the other one.
Let's make this quick.
Rest, Shifu. Last breath.
The-
Exclusive recipe made just for
Yep.
you. Ah!
Inadequate.
Allow me.
I could hear that coming. I just didn't parry it in time.
Take this.
Turn up the heat.
Allow me.
There we go. Yeah, I guess you can just completely ignore the guy that's summoned in halfway through. You can just keep bullying the guy originally there. Okay. It is cool that they give you these. Okay. You'll have a Discord server for this channel or game? I do not have a Discord server. This thing only goes to 25. Wait, what? I thought this but no, I don't. There have been a few people that have asked. I just don't know. I'm admittedly just not very knowledgeable about it. I use Discord, but not in that capacity. So I just wouldn't So, but I've had a few people ask. I might try to make one, but at the time, no. This guy can probably have a miasma shield. I want to plant you. Gonna go like this. Nah, miasma didn't exist. Well, I mean, it's not something that can't. That's how traumatized I am by miasma. I see characters that usually get it. I'm like, you're going to be annoying. I need to save my ult for you. Gonna do something? Ow, he did something. He definitely did something. Oh, goodness.
Let's make this quick.
But I mean, like, y'all can't blame me, right? There's no shot you don't see some of these enemies and you go, that's a miasma shield. I can completely forego looking at the guy behind me. Completely forego looking at the guy behind me. I parried that too. I love this team. This team's so much fun. Benda.
What a nuisance.
This team is dummy. I love this. I never got trauma from miasma. I guess that's fair. New tower untraumatized me from miasma. Okay, well, maybe I might have. I don't know. Because when they first introduced miasma, I didn't do the story first. I did Chibi Defense, and so I can't remember what it was either. I think it was the really big like fat thing. I'd never seen it before, so I went to try and fight it, and it was going fine. And then the miasma happened, and I had no idea what I was doing because I had never seen it before, and it doesn't give you a tutorial in Chibi Defense. So it was just a whole lot of I don't know what I'm doing. I ended up winning, but I didn't clear it fast, so I didn't get the S rank. But I didn't know what I was doing, so I just like always made it a point to remember and to see, you know. I always made it a point to remember the enemies that could bring miasma. I really want to clear this with Miyabi as like the last floor, but I also may just end up using Shui.
Sorry, I'm...
Yeah, Rena's buff does not last long. Ugh.
No room for mercy.
You cannot stop me.
If I get both of them with her E, that'd be sick. Oh, they're gonna do this thing. Okay, cool.
My blade is already sheathed.
Resistance is futile. Enemies of such
They're clumped up.
shall pay.
Yanagi.
I was able to get it off with Rena buff this time. That's nice.
Don't get hit.
Okay.
Hey.
now, child. Press the attack.
What? That's really annoying. I thought I was getting hit, so I hit shift and that canceled my hold.
Purging slash.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, Astra is probably the better call.
Fall into despair. Yep. Surrender.
It's over.
No, 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 no. Stop. 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 Don't do that. No, I hate this fight.
Say goodbye to our guests.
Swift and decisive. Stay focused.
Such provocations don't go unanswered.
Please. Please go down. I hate these two.
It's over.
Victory.
I think this is it. I hope. Yes. Ah! I did it! I really wanted to win with that team. That team specifically. I really wanted to win with that one. Let's go. I did it. Yay! I beat Tower. Now, there's no other tower for me to do. It's over. We're so back, right? I really wanted to beat that team. I really wanted to beat the tower with Miyavi. Like, really bad. Okay, and then this is just the infinite. Maybe I'll do infinite later? I want that badge. I want that badge. But that is really cool. I'm really glad that we were able to do that. But the roly-poly from the... Yeah, the roly... Yeah, especially since I had not fought him before. And since it's chibi defense, they don't give you like a, hey, heads up, this is what this is. It was kind of rough. But, you know. So it gives you, what? 10,000? That's actually not that bad. Twin is the fight that my cheeky bullies. C6 makes it so that I can stagger bosses out of everything as long as they aren't invulnerable. That includes this. That you can stop the revive dance is insane. I want I want C6. Where are you? Give me your Mindscapes. Where's your 6? Is greatly increased and the crit. What? I want this character. That'd be so awesome. Oh, I guess I should go inform Kyle about the completion of all the levels. Or Kylie, not Kyle. But there we go. There we go. We got it. We still have a little bit of stream left. I'm gonna go ahead and attempt the endless. Hopefully, I might. Hopefully, we can go ahead and we can clear this. I'm gonna just go ahead and I'm gonna do. Where are you, this team? It is kind of sad that now I may not use Chifufu anymore because this team's really good. Because I really like this team. We'll go with arena team now.
Today's reading is Be a Hero.
You have my complete support. This is the path I follow.
Today's reading is Be a Hero.
Astra's on that team.
I'll protect you.
So we'll just take these guys, I guess.
Asset confirmed. Preparing to move out.
There we go. Jifufu's still better on the damage front. Yeah, like I guess I still need to use her in like Shibi defense, especially in Shibi defense. Since I've only been squeezing by getting S.
All right, I'll take the mic. Allow me. Shit.
Focus. Concentrate.
Astra's better if he needs fire team. Yeah.
They just won't give up.
They're looking for a new punching.
What a nuisance. Obliterate form and
That
spirit.
already really hurt.
Release. An opening.
I have to remember, her energy is not infinite. I can run out of energy. Especially in this guy that whips around like everywhere.
Allow me.
Ow.
Take this.
Scoundrels!
Ugh, maybe I'm not going to get to 30. Maybe I'm not going to get to 24, 26. You can also go with Astrofufu in some cases. I have done the Astrofufu build a few times in the past. And it worked pretty well.
An opening.
Again? Give me a break!
Why did you spawn already? That's cringe.
They're looking for a new punching bag.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, probably not gonna get to 30. But that's okay. This might be something that I just end up doing on my own time.
Let my song move everyone.
Look out.
Let me get all of them except one. That's significantly better. I can do it again. Get rid of all of them. That way I don't have to deal with them when they come when the big guy spawns.
Allow me.
So I guess the big guy spawns at a certain time. It's not necessarily not him. I wanted it to walk onto the guy that I cared about, not the guy that was gonna die. But yeah, I can definitely see why having Caesar is very nice.
Concentrate. Out of the way.
Oh, he spawned. Yippee.
Watch. Don't blink now.
Inadequate.
I'll read your comment in just a second, Cantos.
Allow me. Let's make this quick. Swift yet still.
One tip for energy: if you hold a basic attack as attack effect, you can dock.
Breaking through!
Ow.
Yinhu. What a nuisance.
Last breath! Turn a buddy!
Let's make this quick.
Remember my voice.
An opportunity.
Interesting that I have Bellion.
Clear cut perfect.
That also might not be helping very much.
Keep your guard up. Inadequate.
Now's our chance!
That was bad. That was a bad showing from me. One tip for energy: if you hold basic right. Do what? You mean right click? Okay, wait, what? If you hold basic right as the enemy flashes, you dodge the attack and go into focus mode. Oh, if you hold basic right as, gotcha. Okay, sorry, Cantos. Sorry, that one, yeah. If you hold basic right as an attack flashes, you dodge the attack and go into focus mode. If you instantly release the attack, you gain energy from that maneuver. Huh? I mean, like, I understand it. But so you want me to do the hold attack where she does, like, the bubble thing, but then immediately release it when it flashes? Right? Is that what's being said here? Let's like the right Bengu this time. That would also probably help a lot. Would it maybe tell me that in Yushuan's trial run? Maybe if I did that, would that help? Because, I mean, getting a lot of energy is very, very nice. Especially in a character that's not going to be on field 95% of the time. When attack, Yellow Flash, hold attack, instantly use attack, you get a good damage on the attack and you gain more energy than you lose. Okay. You can try it out in practice. I'm probably going to do that. I'm going to pause. So it's not when a red flash, it's just... Okay. I can never remember that it is free training.
I can help you. Asset confirm. What brings you? Allow me to watch over you.
I'll have Pan here just because I can.
Rice is steel. I make a mean chitlins meal.
Red flash also works? Okay. Okay, you're a little guy. You will not survive if I do any of this. As long as he hits me. At its core, it is a dodge. Gotcha. Okay, so he needs to come here then. He needs to hit me and I can hold attack. Like that?
Concentrate. Shift.
Yes. I'm not getting any energy. Alright, that was a mistime on my part. Rude. Yo, now I'm not doing it. Now I've gotten in my own. Now I've gotten in my head.
Concentrate.
So kind of like that, although I'm doing it a little too early. Try Wanted Enforcer. Oh, is it gonna be the big guy? Oh, this is good. Yeah, this makes sense.
I'll take you.
Shift.
Each one doesn't regenerate energy passively. So that's why I do this, is to generate energy for her.
Out of my way.
Concentrate. Shift.
Like that. Gotcha. Okay. Okay.
Move it.
The timing's slightly different when compared to a shift. Yeah, it's slightly different. It's like you have to do it slightly earlier. Like you have to anticipate it, kind of. Maybe yeah, because like
Move it.
I wonder if I can get infinite health. Is that something I can do? Probably not. That's unfortunate.
Concentrate.
So it is. So it's not like I'm not gaining like bunches, but I'm gaining enough. I gotcha. Okay, and that's just another way to optimize energy. I gotcha. Okay.
I'll take you.
Yeah, because I'm not losing energy when I do this.
Get sweat. Move it.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, this is a interesting development. I'm trying to anticipate it. I just need to wait for the flash. Like that.
Concentrate.
Okay, so yeah, that did end up giving me energy.
Move it.
Focus.
Yeah, okay. I guess my problem was I was expecting it to give it to me instantly, but it's an overtime thing. Gotcha. That makes much more sense. Okay.
Move it.
That I accidentally hit right click. Yeah, and so that's how you can keep. Okay.
Out of my way.
This is really cool. Thank you guys. I probably would never have known this.
I'll take you.
Concentrate.
Yeah, there we go.
Out of my way.
Shift.
Yeah, this is definitely helpful. Yeah, because yeah, I can definitely tell now. Yeah,
Focus.
it's new to me too. Kanto's is,
Careful.
and I say this very, very politely, is like a walking encyclopedia of everything Hoyo. He's, I can always ask him a question and he always knows.
Focus.
Skill is still the safer option and combos into an attack chain with a big AoE attack at the end, so the skill still has its... Yeah! Like, so if I'm low on energy, it's more optimal to do that, but if I'm more so... If I have, like, a full bar, and obviously I have to have some bit of energy for it to actually work. There we go. Like, I can get energy to accumulate, and then when I get enough of it, I can then...
Concentrate.
I'll take you.
Yeah, because I need more energy.
Shift.
So I don't even have to do that. And then I can follow up with this, and that also generates energy. Okay, so yeah, it does generate a substantial amount. As long as I don't hold it, and it... Gotcha.
Get sweat.
Interesting.
I'll take you.
Want another tip? Always.
I'll take you.
Concentrate.
Yeah, because then if I pair it with this... Oh yeah, look at that energy regeneration. Then I can do it again. Oh yeah, look.
Out of my way.
Do it again. Okay, yeah, this is okay, that's interesting. It's gonna take some getting used to, and I'm gonna have to get used to the parry timing. But oh yeah, that's gonna be interesting. And the skill chain makes you invulnerable for a long time, and also very useful if you want to invulnerable flame through an annoying attack chain. Oh yeah, absolutely. I think that's the one thing I'm kind of decent at, is just gimping my way through with iframes. Absolutely. That's probably the one good thing I'm kind of good at.
I'll take you.
Yeah, the timing is not as precise as, like,
Take you.
you have to kind of anticipate it. Which is a little weird, because, like, obviously if I wanted to counter, I can just hit it. But yeah, I guess also, how close I am also matters, because if I'm really close, he's going to connect faster than I can do the attack. Which makes sense. Yeah, because like, if I'm really close to him... Get closer to me. Stop backing up. There we go. Okay.
Out of my way!
Concentrate.
Take this!
There we go. I've adapted, chat.
Concentrate. Shift.
Yep, I've adapted. I probably need to practice this with other enemies. Because like he's actually pretty easy to guess. I think this is the enemy that I'm fighting currently. That was the enemy that I was fighting, so yeah. I wonder how this works with ranged attacks.
Shift. Out of the way.
Let me get energy. I procced it. Okay. Do you know how to do auric array? I don't know what that word means. So maybe I just don't know what it's called. Albeit I'm not likely.
Shift.
Okay, so I can even parry that. Hold dodge. I do now. There we go. Okay. So then I gotcha.
Take a break, Yinhu.
That's okay. That's insane. How do you learn these things, Cantos? Like, I'm assuming it's in their kit somewhere. Like, if I were to go to her,
Misfortune and disaster.
like, if I were to do this, it's probably in here somewhere where I can, like, make look better dodge. Dodge hidden, cloud technique, press to activate. That's just a quick dodge. Nimbus step when dragging the joystick. So if you use an alt, you get a buff that enhances your next auric array. Alright, we're going back to that.
I can help you.
And we'll just take each one this time.
Allow me to watch over you.
So does it matter which ult I use, or does it have to be one of the two? The one with her gauge full, or the one with her decibels? Okay, let's make this guy not super frail. How about that? And then I can go ahead and I can use... Just go ahead and enable that. Doesn't matter. Okay. So if I do this... Interesting. I probably wanted something other than a tiefling. Okay, well that's also a small guy. Come on. There we go. So if I do buff like this, then I can do an array step. Interesting. I could tell the buff that was there, because usually it doesn't. Gotcha.
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
The buffed arc array also regens a lot of energy while you were using it. Gotcha. I'm gonna have to... This game is so in-depth. Which is good.
Before we go?
Are we heading out?
Okay.
Let me pack some food.
I'm gonna have to find a way. I'm gonna let him hit me. There we go. I wrote it down. We're gonna go ahead. We're just gonna get that, and we're gonna make you level 50.
Concentrate. Focus. Shift.
Gotcha.
Concentrate. Focus. Shift. Concentrate.
There we go. You can swap off during RMX. Alright, okay. So let's go ahead and we'll get the buff version.
Scatter.
And then oops.
She and mind as one.
Okay. So then you can do that, come back into her. That's insane.
Shift. Focus.
But as you lose the energy gem from the buff version. I gotcha. Okay. Yeah, so there's the and it gotcha. Okay. Okay.
Focus.
I think you can also only swap off from the buff version. Let's find out. Ow. I swapped off. I haven't used my ult, so I don't think it was buffed. So yeah. I mean, I can't swap, but it doesn't give me like any prompt or anything. So
Shift. Focus.
and then if I do my ult,
Spirit. Release. Shift.
yeah. So I need to do that when I'm low on energy. I need to get more, but I need to do this when I have energy and I need to do damage. Okay. This is a lot. Yeah, because like
Let's make this quick.
I do this, I use all my energy,
What a
I run out. It's like, oh no, I'm out of energy. I do this to get more energy, which generates it faster than normal.
Focus.
Okay, generate.
Shift. Concentrate.
Stuck on a wall, I can't see what I'm doing.
Shift.
Gotcha. Okay.
Concentrate.
Yeah, and so I can do this.
At decree. Yin and yang converge.
And then that also generates so much energy. So that's another thing I can think about. Because usually I do my ult after doing E a bunch of times. So. Gotcha. Okay, and I can treat it like a normal. I don't have to wait for him to get close. I can treat it like a normal like counter. Which is really nice. Okay. But I only need to do this when I'm low on energy. That's going to be the hardest part. Is I tend to do this. I tend to fall into the same pattern. So it's going to take me a while to remember to swap between the two as my energy dictates. And then obviously, I don't know how often I'm going to be able to, how often I'll need to use that. Because if I end up like, I don't know, spam, like do that. So I run out and then I can use her ult. And then I can use her enhanced step to get a lot more energy while doing damage. I mean, that generates a fair bit. And then I can go back in a counter. And then let's say he hits me again. Or he's gonna die. There you go. Okay. Ow, I just straight up missed that one. problem is that if I'm low on energy and I miss it, I'm sinking myself lower into the energy deficit. Okay. And I can't interrupt my attacks, so I have to like kind of space my attacks. Gotcha. Hey, mate. Okay. And I can do, okay. This is a lot to learn, but I'm going to try my best to learn it. That'll give me more energy. I don't know why it's doing the double tap thing. I might just be hitting my mouse twice and not realizing it. Okay, because I can get 2 off, and then I can do this, and that generates more energy. And then when I get to, you know, full, I want to do this. Okay. And if I do it too early, it staggers him, and I don't get the block percent. Okay. So then I can go ahead and do this. And that'll kill him. But if there was another enemy, I could then do the sidestep, which gives me invulnerability and focus, and it means that I can do... So if I use energy... So I guess I can't play how I usually play, because usually I'll just like spam attacks, and then hit shift when I need to. But since I can't interrupt her autos with the hold, I have to kind of like space my attacks better. Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Okay. Excuse me. I hope I remember all this. I mean, I wrote it down. So like I'll remember some of it. But yeah, that's interesting. But yeah, look at that. 26. I wonder if I can edit badges. Yeah, that's cool. Correction, you only get an array buff from the alt. So, okay, gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. Interesting. That is really cool. Thank you, Kantos. That's amazing. So how do you learn this stuff? Like it has to be in her kit somewhere, right? Like would it be this? Or would it be in here? Because this is technically Orc Eat Undercurrent. Because that's her alt. Just worrying. Okay, so it does after using the skill with enough Orc points, hold this to quickly follow up with a basic attack or array upon activating the skill. Each one eventually redistributes the squad's HP. She redistributes squad's HP? Interesting. So yeah, okay. There's so much to this character, this is insane. You can see if you have the buff from the little yin and yang symbol on the resource bar. Yes. I do remember seeing that several times. Yes. But that's really cool. That's awesome. Kantos is secretly a game dev. I wouldn't be surprised with the roamer emote. But that's awesome. Thank you, Kantos. What store am I checking in with this one? Some of it you learned. Over gameplay design. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I figured out some of the things by playing here. Definitely not as much as you did. Not by far, not by a long shot. Um, but yeah, I think that's awesome. Okay, we're gonna go back. So, yeah, unfortunately, I do have to end stream. I will. Would you all like to see me try and do infinite? I don't know if I don't know if I would dedicate an entire stream to it. Um, but I would really like to hit 30. I think hitting 30 would be super sick. Because I want that badge. I want that badge. But if not, I can always just do it on my own time. And because we also have this to do. So I could do a whole nother stream where I try to get 30 and then we can go on, we can do this. Because I think this is... Yeah, that thing. I know what that thing is. And then this one goes all the way to 50, I think. Yeah, it goes all the way to 50. When do you stream next? That's a good question. Let me look at my schedule. Actually, let me respond to Kantos. I like when a character has such little quirks. They give the. I think that it's really cool because it's not like a line that you follow where it's kind of like Miyabi E, Alt, or actually E hold Alt E Alt like hold. It's like the Miyabi's very like this then this, which is fine. I love Miyabi a lot. She's my favorite character. But each one has like if you can do this, or if this is true, you can do that, or like I think it's really cool. So I really like that too. It's just figuring it out. When do I stream next? One of these days I really need to take a day off stream and just edit because I have 7.5 hours of footage to edit. But I also have I don't know. So, because I also need, okay. So I will be live tomorrow. Would you all like to see me do tower again? We can keep going with a roll. If not, I may just... Sure. Okay. So then, yeah, that's what we'll do. I'll stream tomorrow. We'll stream Zenless. We'll finish. Hopefully I can get to 30. I don't know if there's anything beyond that. Like, I don't know if there's a reason for me to push any higher than 30 outside of just, like, the badge number. And then I'll probably take... I probably won't stream Wednesday. And then that'll allow me to edit, like, all day. And hopefully not have a horrible backlog like I have had. I hope. Maybe. I don't know. But, so, I hope that you get a title from... I get a title from Floor 100. Okay, I want Floor 100 now. Can I see the title? Maybe it'll only show up. Oh, it does show up. Okay. So these are limited time. Wait, what is this? Where is it? Title not recommended for display. Interesting. Ruth Gardner Shadow Walker. Maybe it would be pretty cool to do a stream where we just... Maybe it's this one. Maybe it's that one because it's not showing up. It might be a cool stream to try and farm some of these, but most of them are just character hangout events, so they're not that interesting. But unfortunately, as I said, I do have to end stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to my new people who decided to give me a shot and stay. That was really nice of you guys. If you would like to follow, that'd be super sick. If not, that's okay. I hope to see you guys later and tomorrow with more Zenless. Peace.